Hi guys, and welcome to Orbiters Online. We have so much in store for you this week. We have games, we have crafts, we have challenges, we even have our own nutty professor. I'm Lois, and today we're going to be blasting off to space. But I'm meant to be here with someone. Nick's meant to be here and it's close to blast off. So, where is Nick? I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be here.
It's okay, I'm here.
Nick, you're here!
I am here. Give me a minute. I need to catch my breath.
Okay, deep breaths.
Lois, I've just ran 50 miles to get here.
50 miles?
50 miles, it's been so far. I woke up late. My alarm clock didn't go off. That was just terrible. And then I was having my cereal and there wasn't any milk. And that delayed me even more. And then I realised I hadn't packed my bag, so I had to quickly just throw some stuff off my floor into this bag here. I did remember my spacesuit though, so we're all good. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're okay for blast off, right?
Yeah.
We're good. We're still going. Amazing. Oh.
Nick, I'm so happy you're here.
I'm here too. Have you told them why we're here?
I haven't even started.
Oh, guys, can I tell them?
Yeah.
Amazing. Guys, we're here this week at Orbiters because we want to tell you about God. God is so incredible. He's so fantastic, isn't he, Lois?
Yeah, literally, he's the best. So today we're going to be looking at the story of Moses, and he really did get to know God, and we want to share that with you.
It's going to be so good. But before we do that, Lois, I think we should pray. And prayer is really easy, guys. It's just talking to God. And it's really easy because he is so incredible that he can hear us wherever we are. If you're here with us or if you're at home watching, God can hear you when you pray. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold out our hands like this. It's a little bit like we're receiving a gift. We're receiving the presence of God. So if you want to join us, you can put out your hands like this. And I'm going to pray. So God, thank you so much that we can join here together on Orbiters Online. Thank you so much that we're going to have an absolutely amazing week, playing loads of games, doing loads of crafts, meeting the nutty professor and loads more fun. And I pray that while we're doing all that, we can get to know you a bit more. I pray that you'd show us a little bit more about yourself, that we can get closer to you than we've ever been before. So God, be with us as we go for the rest of our day. In Jesus' name, and we're going to do a big amen. You ready, Lois?
I'm ready,
you ready?
Amen! Nick, I don't mean to rush you, but we've got to go.
We've got to go.
We've got to meet the astronauts. They're going to get us ready to blast off.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot my socks. Ah!
Preparing to launch. Stand up if you can and get ready. Here we go. Stretch. Yes, and get those knees up really high. Faster. And some star jumps. Stretch and lunge. Just get those space suits on. That's it, get the legs in, get the top half on, and grab those helmets. Okay, climb on board, and strap in. And a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And fly around in circles, and to the left, and to the right, and to the left, and to the right. And big fat jump, excellent. Okay, we're now going to do some spinning. Woo! Oh yes, that's some good spinning there. Okay, Space Cowboys, yeehaw! Get those lassos going. Yeah! Woo! Okay, get ready for a moonwalk. Ooh, slow motion. Watch out! There's some meteors coming! Dodge those meteors! Duck! Dip! Dodge! Dive! And here we go with one final landing in 3, 2, 1, boom! Houston, we don't have a problem.
No, it's so tiring. And the sweat, and the heat, and the sweat. and the heat, but they look so cool. And then the orange, I think I want to be like that. Let anyone break a sweat. I want to be like that. So do you know what I've done? I signed us all up to be astronauts too. Take a look what the rest of us did.
Welcome to Astronaut Training, where 4 brave contestants are competing against each other through rigorous and silly challenges. We've got Chloe, we've got Pete, we've got Nick, and we've got Lois. Who will come out on top, I wonder? Okay, here they are.
Guys, why do you think they brought us here?
I don't know, but orange is not my colour.
I know, and I've had to tie mine up with a little thing so it doesn't fall down.
Too baggy.
Yeah, but ours says NASA.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, don't.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi.
What's this?
Oh,
What on
not a
earth is
smile.
that?
That's...
It's from NASA. Look at this.
oh, that was one of the NASA scientists.
That's the word you're looking
Yeah, I was like,
for.
I had a clue.
Scientists. Should we read it?
Open it up.
NASA, here we go. You ready for go? Welcome to Astronaut Training.
That's going to be quality.
Ooh. Congratulations, you've made it onto the course. This week, you'll be put through a series of challenges
Oh, goodness.
Nice.
to prove to us that you can be real professional astronauts.
Oh.
I'm going to win this, guys. I'm telling you already. Your first challenge... Huh?
I'm going to win.
No, you're not. Your first challenge, you ready? Is the rigorous NASA obstacle course to show that you are fit and strong enough for the NASA program.
Fit and strong.
Fit and strong.
Don't think I'm going to do great in that one, if I'm honest, guys.
We've got this, guys, I'm telling you. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it.
Dun, dun, dun.
This sounds good.
I'm excited.
Should we go do it?
I'm a bit old.
He's getting his excuses in early. Get the excuses in early, that's right.
Are you strong enough?
No, absolutely not.
I'm telling you I'm going to win. I'm telling you.
Tell you what.
Should we go start?
Yeah.
How's your hip?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Excellent, here we go.
Let's go. So here's the course. You've got to jump onto the bouncy castle, then off the bouncy castle, then run to the ball pit. You've got to find a grape in there. Once you've eaten the grape, you can go under the stool. You've then got to stack 10 blocks. You've then got to get this ball through the cargo net before going up the ramp and over the wall. You've then got to get all of these hula hoops over your head. You've then got to go up the slide, then on the trampolines, and then hop over this wall. You then go to the surfboard, surf down the ramp, and then you've got to swing over the rope swing, and then finally down the slip and slide to the finish line.
So there we have it, folks. It's going to be a fierce competition by the look of it, and there's going to be a scoreboard for a week. So hang on to your hats. Here is our first contender. She's very brave, she's short, she's feisty, and she's going to ace it. It's Chloe. I bet her heart's pounding now. And she's off. What a leap and a quick dash to the landing pad. Fantastic, the sprint to the grabbing a grape station. She's found the grape and she's off. She's running, she's found that stall, she's clawing through, and oh, she's just smashed that stall right out of place. Right now she's coming up to the block stack. Oh, she looks like a professional builder there, but with water pistols and ties, she's going slowly. I'm sure they all fell over there. Oh, what a disaster for Chloe. Now she comes to the net. She's struggling already to get through the net. Oh dear, it looks like she's tangled. Oh dear. Oh man, she's really slowing down there. So we've got to fast forward it. Here we go. And she's almost out by the look of it. Is she through? Oh, she's even got a hair stuck again. It looks like a giant hairnet. Oh well, she's up the plank of destiny. She jumps off the other side, getting soaked there with the water pistol. And she's through the hoops. Man, this is good. Good stuff there from Chloe. I'm sure she's missed 1 or 2 hoops there, but we'll let her off, I suppose. Okay, she's now onto the slide of, I don't know, let's call it the slide of slippery nature. And she's onto the trampolines with giant leaps there. Absolutely fantastic. Onto the pad there. And up the wall. Here she goes. Oh, it seems like Chloe is stuck. It looks like she's actually become part of the wall. Oh my days, she's still stuck. She's finally over it 30 seconds later. And a cool casual jog there. I'm not sure she realised she's against the time. She's on the surfboard now and she's going flying down Absolutely terrible technique there. It's called surf's up, but I'm sure she's played slow down. Okay, she's onto the swing now. She unties that rope, and here we go. What a fly! Oh, fly! She's tiptoed onto the barrel there. Absolutely brilliant. And she legs it onto the slip and slide. Oh, she didn't slip or slide. She just ran across it. And she baby crawls across the line. What an absolute fantastic result there for Chloe. Brilliant effort. That's 2 minutes and 48 seconds. There it is. What a superstar. All to beat. I wonder who's next. He's old, he's wise, he could be a surprise, he's Pete. What a leap, and what a roll! Absolutely fantastic dive straight onto the landing pad. Got a pie for that one right in his ear roll. Right, oh, the balls are going everywhere, he's smashing them all over the place. He's found that grape and he's chomped it down. Here we go, through the stall, getting soaked with that water this time. And here he goes onto the block stack. He's got to get 10 in height. And what is he doing? He looks like he's never done building in his life. What an awful design. That'll fall over if the wind blew. Here we go. What a great start through the cargo net there. He's lobbed it all the way through and he's pushing it, he's kicking it, he's nearing it, he's foot stuck. Oh, he looks like a Yeti. Alright, here we go, he's out and he's carried the ball with him. He's got a massive smack in the face there with the pie. He's over the wall. And he grabbed a whole load of hoops. Here he goes. He's still grabbing the hoops. He hasn't even got. Oh, there we go. He's gone through some of them now. He's taking his time here, wasting a lot of time, but he's getting more hoops than the previous contestant. There we go. Oh, he looks like he's slowing down. Looks like he's hobbling a little bit with the back foot, and he's over the slide. Another smack in the face. What he's chopped. Oh, what a lovely dive down onto the launch pad, landing pad there. Oh, he's taking his time getting up. This man is old. Oh, here we go, over the wall. Oh, and he's done it in just 2 seconds. All right, here we go. So he's down onto the surfboard. He's swinging his legs out. He's getting soaked again. Come on, that surfboard. Here we go. Oh, and he kicks the rear end now. What an absolute show. What a star. Absolutely amazing. He unties that rope. And he's swinging. Oh, what a swinger. Brilliant. He must be the king. Excellent. Here we go. And he's stopped. Oh, he's taken off a camera and he's launched himself and he's slipping and sliding all the way. Absolutely superb effort. What an absolute smasher. He waves a flag and crosses the finish line. Wow. Oh, that's the way to finish. What a face. What a mug. Right, so Pete. Oh, Pete takes the lead in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Chloe second place in 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Up next is the youngest of the bunch. It's Lois. Okay, and here we go. Lois, a little bit of a wobble there, but she's launched off. And it's a double bounce there, right on the bomb. Okay, and she's leapt off that castle and straight onto the pad with a pie. Here we go, and she's in the balls. Can she find that grape? She's looking for a tiny little grape. Oh, she's got the grape, she's eating it. Right, straight under that stall she goes. She's getting soaked. Excellent. Right, here we go, she's building those blocks up. Taking her time. What a technique. Oh no, what a terrible technique. It's all just on Pete Tong. It's wrong. Here we go. Oh, here we go. She's going again. And she's got it. There we go. Oh, it's gone again. I'm sure the adjudicators will be looking into that. Here we go then. Under the cargo net. Here we go. Oh, it looks very dark under there. Oh, looks like she's taking a long time there. And finally she's out. She comes out the side really, but you know, oh, she's got the Nutty Professor's dog to get over there, but she's up the plank, she's over the wall, and she's hitting those hoops hard. She's got 1, 2, 3. She's only got 3. Everybody else got through like loads of them. She's only got through 3. Anyway, she's up the slide. I'm sure there's a bit of foul play going on here, but she's sat down on the slide. Oh, she's missed the trampolines. So she goes backwards. And what a giant leap. There we go. She's barrel rolled over there. And she's up. And here we go. And she flies over this wall. Oh, no. As she flies over this wall. Oh, no. Okay, third attempt. As she flies over this wall. No, she's stuck. I think she needs a box or something to climb up that. She is taking her time. I'm not sure she realises it's against her time. Come on, Lois, fly over that wall. Oh, she's gone around it. That's not fair. She gets a good pie for that. Right, here we go. She's up the steps. And she's down the surf's up or slow down challenge here. Oh dear. Oh, she's cut off before the end. She's cheating on every aspect of this course. What an absolute disgrace. Oh well, let's have a go at this swing then. Come on then, Lois. How's it going? How far can you swing? And she's boing, boing. Oh, she's gone. And oh, she's failed at that too. So she's going back to the beginning. There we go. And I'm sure she's going to do a few more boings here. There, boing, 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 boing. Yes, and the legs. Oh, she's off. Yes, she's done it. She's absolutely just about made it. She is definitely taking her time on this one. She takes the camera off and she launches herself into the water through that slip and slide, and a kind of disastrous finish there. It looks a little bit more like a surrender than a finish. Oh well. Well now, let's see what position she's come in. Lois, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds, come in at bottom place. Next up, we have the normally nice, extremely nimble Nick. Alright, here he goes. And he's jumped off there. The roll is a double roll. Absolutely fantastic start. Super, super fast. And he's into the balls now. They're all going everywhere. He's tipped them all upside down. He's found his grape and off he goes. He dives under the stall like a slithering snake, he does. Absolutely fantastic, and he's building those blocks up right now as we speak. This is zoomed up nice and fast because he's absolutely nailed it. Smashed it like a bricklayer himself. There he goes, he grabs that ball and he goes to, oh, don't forget the ball, Nick. You've got to take the ball through there. Come on, Nick. There he goes, and through the cargo net he goes. Excellent, he's getting soaked there by that water pistol. He's up the plank and he's into the hoops. Great footwork there, Nick. He's grabbed every single hoop, almost every single hoop with that left foot of his. Absolutely brilliant. And through those hoops he goes. Still getting absolutely drenched by his competitors. Fantastic, and he flies over that slide like a... Oh, and he's zoomed past the trampolines. Massive barrel roll over the wall as well. He's absolutely smashing this. Oh, he's forgotten where he's going. Oh no, he's got it now. A bit of a sideways technique on this surfboard here. I don't know what he's playing at, but it doesn't look like surfing to me. He's taking his time, isn't he? That was terrible. Oh, he's got soaked again, right in the gob. And he swings across that onto the barrel, and here he goes. He's stopped to take his shoes off. Oh, what a legend! Absolutely fantastic. He slides across that finish. Come on, wave that flag, Nick. Oh, absolutely superb. He smashed that course right out of sight. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's see where he's coming. Okay, here we go. And he's in top spot with 1 minute and 47 seconds. He pips Pete to the post. Absolutely. In fact, he smashed it all over it, Nick. Well done, Sam. So we've got a scoreboard going down, and Nick is on the top of the leaderboard, followed by Pete, followed by Chloe. And Lois comes in dead last with 0 points. And unfortunately for Lois, that means she goes in the gunge tank. So make sure you tune in later because she's going to get gunged. So we're going to see you tomorrow, hopefully, for some more astronaut training, and see who gets gunged tomorrow.
Oh, that was so much fun. We're going to have loads more astronaut training this week. It's going to be really, really great. I really hope that I don't lose because I do not want to end up in the gunge tank. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to sing a song. We love to sing songs because what we're doing is we're worshipping God. We're telling him how amazing he is, how great he is. And not only that, but we get to do some crazy actions and it's going to be so much fun. So everyone back up on your feet. Let's sing a song.
Your ways are
I really love that song. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at a story from the Bible. Now the Bible is this huge book. It's massive. And it's got loads of stories in it about God and Jesus and loads of other people. So today we're going to be looking at a guy called Moses. He's so cool. Have a look.
Feels so good to be out in the field again. Reminds me of when I used to look after sheep for my father-in-law. They're not too much trouble normally. You just have to be alert, make sure that none of them wander off. But on that day, I have to admit, I wasn't even thinking about those little balls of wool. I remember seeing a light out of the corner of my eye. So I turned my head and all I could see was fire. There's flames everywhere. Normally in a place like this, fire spreads quickly, destroys everything in minutes, but this was different. This was just a single bush on fire, but it wasn't burning up. Now my brain told me to run, but I could feel my body being pulled closer and closer, and then I heard it. This voice coming from the bush, and it just said my name, Moses. Well, what would you do? You just ignore a talking tree? Of course you wouldn't. So I just said, here I am. He told me to take off my sandals, because this was holy ground now. And then, like he needed to say anything else, he said, I am the God of your father, the God of your ancestors. I was like that, on the floor, straight away, terrified, covering my face. That might seem silly to you. Maybe you've had something similar happen. It was just a friend playing a trick on you. But this, it wasn't a trick. That bush that was burning, and hearing my name, him using his own voice, I just knew I was with God. It had to be God. So what else could I do? I fell to the floor and hid my face. Why? Because I felt unworthy. Unworthy or not, he gave me a task. He told me to go back to Egypt, where I was raised and run away from, and tell the king of Egypt to set the Israelite slaves, my people, free. Really? Why me? And I'm a shepherd, but I can hardly look after my own flock, let alone a flock of God's chosen people. But I learned something about God that day. I learned that he cared. And he wanted to end the suffering of my people, so I had to trust him. If God could burn a bush and not let it burn, if he could speak from that little tree, then maybe he could get the job done. Even with reluctant workers like myself. See, a good shepherd knows the name of all of his flock. And God, well, he's our shepherd. Takes us to new places. He's a much better shepherd than I could ever be. At least he knows all the names as well. There was this one sheep, I remember Jack, I think his name was. He had a spot on the back of his head, so you could tell which one he was. But, hang on. Maybe that was Bertie. I can't remember. Well, they all had big floppy ears. Massive they were. I don't know what kind of sheep they were. They must be really nice.
What an amazing story. Wasn't that so great, Lois?
Yeah, it was great.
I absolutely love that the God of the whole universe decided to come and speak to this normal guy called Moses. And Moses was literally just wandering around, doing his job, wandering around in the wild. And suddenly, this bush starts burning, right? But it's not just burning, it's burning and not burning up. So it's keeping going, it's going and going and going. Actually, this is a really hot place, so you'd expect it to kind of burn up really quick.
Yeah.
But it keeps going and going and going. And as he kind of goes to investigate and see what that's all about, suddenly he hears God say, Moses, Moses. Now, if I suddenly heard God say my name like that,
Yeah.
whoa, that would be incredible. Like the God of the whole universe saying your name. He knows your name. How cool is that? And then he says, Moses, stay there. You need to take off your sandals because this is holy ground. That's really cool as well. So Moses does it. He takes off his shoes, takes off his sandals, and he approaches this burning bush. And God then tells him about this whole amazing plan that he has to save the Israelites. Now, the Israelites were captive. They were slaves in Egypt, and God wanted to save them. He said, I see what's going on, and I don't like it. I want to save them. So God did that. He said, Moses, you're going to be the one to do this for me. You're going to be the one that I'm sending to Pharaoh, to the king, to sort this all out. And Moses was like, no, I'm way too scared. Wait, that's quite a big job, isn't it? To save an entire people, that's a huge job. But God was like, no, Moses, you're going. I've got this. I've planned this for you, and I'm with you. But then Moses asked, who shall I say sent me? And God said, I am who I am. That's a bit confusing. I don't really get that.
No.
We're gonna think about that more today, so don't worry. But God said, I am who I am. I'm the God who was with your father and with Abraham and with Isaac and with Jacob. All these people who God has worked in incredible ways with before. I am that same God. And that's the same God who's with us today. And I think that's just so incredible. It's such a good story. So what was your favourite bit of that story?
So I loved that Moses was just doing his everyday thing. He was just a farmer, but God still chose to meet him when he was just doing his thing. You know, he's just a farmer,
Yeah.
farming. And God was like, no, now is the time that I'm going to meet Moses.
That's cool, that God can meet us in our normal everyday. It's really cool, Lewis.
So Nick, the part that I find really weird is the bush.
Yeah.
And it just keeps on burning.
Yeah.
And through all the conversations that God's having with Moses, these bushes just continually burning. But when you have a fire or a barbecue, you have ash left. You know, it burns up. So, like this. It was close to my face. That just burnt up and now there's nothing left. But this bush was different, wasn't it?
It was, and I think, you know what, it just shows how powerful God is. That the things that we think are normal, like fuel burning up and going and fires ending, actually God is so much more powerful than that, that he can keep it going and going and going, all through this conversation with Moses. And I think this whole story just shows us how amazing God is and how powerful and how awesome he is.
How exciting! I think I might now just have the right consistency and the solution will be perfect. I just need one little drop. So here we go. One little drop. Here we go, and drip. Oh! Absolutely excellent! That was so exciting. I love a good experiment. I am the nutty professor. It's what am I doing here? Oh yes, I'm nutty, and this is the laboratory. Not the lavatory. No. The laboratory. And welcome, because I want to do some experiments this week, and they're going to be so exciting. And I just want to say right from the very, very beginning, do not try any of this at home, because I am a trained professional who knows what he's doing. So, here we go. Now, NASA have asked me to do some very important research. This research is, this first one is trying to work out the best rocket fuel that will go all the way to get a rocket out of space. So, I'm going to do an experiment involving fire. I like a bit of fire. Now, I need some things. Here we go. Okay, so I have a bowl of water with with some fairy liquid and splodge in there. Oh, that was very good. Excellent. Put the lid on. and then I need some matches, some extra long ones for safety. Excellent. And yes. Now, I need a few other bits and pieces. Some of that, and some goggles. Where there we go. I have some safety goggles. I don't know what I've done with my spectacles either, so I've got to wear these. There we go. Excellent. Yes. Now, okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some very important fuel inside the ball, like this. Oh, bubbles, lots of bubbles. I like a good lot of bubbles in there. Oh, it's like a bath that I would have. Okay, now that's done. Okay, and we're going to take. There we go. Take a match out like that, and we're going to light it. And if it all goes according to plan, this should see the best rocket fuel. So here we go. Here we go, match lit, and woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes, it worked. Oh, fantastic. Yes, it worked! Oh, fantastic! It's like lighting water. It's just amazing, fantastic. Now, I really hope you could see that. We might have to do it again a little bit later, but it reminds me actually of the story that I think you've been looking at today, of Moses and the burning bush. Now, I've been doing this thing to get rocket fuel and make it burn and see if we can get a rocket into space, but this bush that Moses saw, it was incredible. This bush, it was burning for real fire, and no part of the bush was burning up. It was very, very incredible, and it just goes to show that fire is really, really powerful, but God, who invented fire, is so incredibly powerful that he can do all things. His power knows no limits, even better and bigger than any science experiment we could ever do. And he just knows exactly what he's doing. So that's our first experiment. Shall I do it just one more time, just for a bit of fun? Okay, here we go. And we're going to do this. So it's all good fun. Excellent. And then in just a few minutes, I'm going to say goodbye to you because it's time for you to go and do the next thing. So let's get one of these very big matches again. Whoop. Now remember, do not ever play with fire. Very, very dangerous, very, very powerful, as you can see. Okay, here we go. One more time. Match lit. And water lit! Water on fire! Excellent. Now, put the match out. Fantastic. Now, will you do me a favour? Will you make sure that tomorrow you come back, and because we've got lots and lots of things here that we're going to play with and have some fun with, but we want to make sure that you're back here watching so that you can enjoy yourself, and we're going to learn more and more and more about God all the way through.
Through you, I can do anything. I can do all things, 'cause it's you who gives me strength. Nothing is impossible. Through you, blind eyes are open, strongholds are broken. I am living by faith. Nothing is impossible. Yeah.
Guys, that song was so great. I loved
It
it.
really was. This whole morning has been so much fun, and we're so glad you've joined us. And we hope you'll stay for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so fun. We've learned so much about God already. It's been fantastic. We've learned about how big he is, how powerful he is to create the whole universe. And that amazing story about Moses and how God spoke to Moses through that burning bush. So incredible.
So I think we should pray to end.
I think that's a great idea, Lois.
So we're going to put our hands out again. Father, thank you for today. Thank you for the really cool stories. Thank you for all the fun. Father, I hope that you bring us all back for the next session to enjoy together. And we're going to do another big amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Guys, make sure you join us for this afternoon's session. We've got loads of craft, we've got games, and we've even got some gunge, Lois. So make sure you don't miss out. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.